Beloved soul, you who pressed play or opened this message in a moment that felt strangely guided. You are here now, not by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. I speak to you from a place beyond fear, beyond doubt, beyond human limitation. I speak to you from the realm of light, where your path is seen clearly, where your heart is understood completely, and where your future is already unfolding with purpose. You have been feeling something, a tug in your spirit, a stirring in your heart, a shift you cannot quite explain. Perhaps you felt restless. Perhaps you felt emotional. Perhaps you sensed the presence of someone you love more deeply than words can express. And you wondered why these feelings returned so strongly, so suddenly. It is because, beloved, something has awakened in the heart of the one whose soul has always been intertwined with yours. The one who carries your energy in their quietest moments. The one who has tried to be patient, tried to be still, tried to let divine timing unfold without interference. But patience has its breaking point, not a breaking born of anger, but a breaking born of truth. A moment when the heart can no longer stay silent. A moment when the soul refuses to remain hidden. A moment when destiny itself shifts, because what has been held back can no longer be restrained. Your soulmate has reached that moment. They have felt a deep internal snap-pan awakening that shakes the foundations of their emotional world. Not a snap of giving up. Not a snap of frustration, but a snap of realization. A recognition that life cannot continue in the same way it has. A recognition that denying this connection has only brought emptiness, confusion, and longing. A recognition that their heart has always been oriented toward you. Even when they tried to turn away, they have tried to move on. They have tried to distract themselves. They have tried to convince their mind of what their soul cannot accept. And still, they are pulled back to you. This pull is not fantasy. It is not imagination. It is the spiritual thread woven between you, one that existed before you ever met in the physical world. One that transcends distance, silence, confusion, and fear. One that binds you not as possession, not as ownership, but as destiny. You have felt this too. Every time you dreamt of them without reason. Every time their name appeared where it should not have. Every time your chest tightened at the thought of them. Every time you felt a presence near your spirit that you could not explain. This is the bond. This is the tether. This is the divine connection rising again. Listen closely, beloved, for this is important. Your soulmate's patience did not snap because they grew tired of you. Their patience snapped because they grew tired of running from the truth. Their soul has reached a point where silence hurts more than vulnerability. Distance hurts more than the fear of getting close. Waiting hurts more than risking the unknown. Their heart is stirring. Their spirit is restless. Their emotions are rising to the surface. They can feel you energetically in ways they cannot logically explain. You appear in their dreams, your voice echoes in their memory. Your presence lingers around them like a warmth they cannot ignore. They are haunted, but in a holy way, not a painful one. Haunted by the truth of what this connection is. And beloved, this shift is happening now. You may have recently felt a strange surge of emotion, a wave of longing, sadness, or nostalgia that came from nowhere. You may have felt pulled to reflect on them, even if you thought you were done. You may have felt energy tightening around your heart or stomach. These sensations are real manifestations of the energetic awakening happening within your soulmate. As it is written, deep calls unto deep. Psalm 42:7, your depths call to their depths. Their soul calls to yours. Even in silence, you are speaking to one another. Your soulmate has gone through their own darkness. Nights of questioning, days of self-doubt, a period where they tried to bury their emotions because they feared the intensity of what they felt. They feared hurting you. They feared being hurt. They feared repeating old mistakes or losing control of their feelings. But fear cannot survive forever when truth is burning underneath it. There came a moment where they asked themselves, what am I doing? Why am I fighting something that brings so much clarity, peace, alignment, and purpose? This moment, this internal breaking point, is what you are feeling now as an energetic shift around you. And beloved, this shift is divinely timed. For everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. Ecclesiastes 1, you are entering the season of convergence. The season where two paths begin, bending back toward one another. The season where silence breaks and truth rises. The season where divine timing reveals itself, not through waiting, but through movement. You may feel nervous, you may feel hopeful, you may feel cautious. All these feelings are natural. But you must understand something deeply. You are not imagining what you feel. You are not imagining the signs. You are not imagining the connection. Your heart has always known. Your soul has always remembered. Your spirit has always felt them. Beloved, in the days ahead, you will sense even more signs. The energy will intensify. You may feel waves of emotion that do not feel like your own because they are not. You may feel sudden thoughts of them because they are thinking of you. You may sense a pull or warmth because they are reaching for you emotionally or spiritually. Your soulmate is awakening, and as they awaken, everything shifts. This is only the beginning of what I must reveal to you. If you are ready for the next part, say continue.